Hi, I'm Madeline Byrne, your host for the series as we delve into your considerations in moving to SAP S/4HANA Cloud. Too many migrations stall because ownership isn't clear. Leaders delegate to IT, decisions slow down, and alignment disappears. Today, I'm joined by Raj Satay, SAP Practice Head at Fujitsu, to explore why shared ownership is non-negotiable and what strong leadership really looks like in practice. We'll look at what business-led transformation truly means, the dangers of leadership that isn't fully engaged, and the structures that keep large-scale programs moving with speed and alignment. The truth is, ERP transformation is bigger than technology. It's a leadership challenge wrapped in a technology project. IT can enable the change, but only business leaders can define the why, set the vision, and drive adoption across the enterprise. When that ownership is missing, projects lose direction. So I asked Raj why shared ownership between IT and business is so critical for SAP S/4HANA Cloud success and what it looks like when it's done right.
Implementing SAP S/4HANA Cloud is far more than just a technical upgrade. It reshapes how the business runs. Finance, supply chain, operations, customer experience, all of it is touched. That's why the business sponsor is so important. They explain the ambition for transformation, connect it to long-term goals like efficiency, innovation, or customer satisfaction, and they take ownership of the business case. That means defining, monitoring, and defending the ROI. IIT plays a vital role too. They design the architecture, migration strategy, and ensure scalability and security. But neither can do it alone. Business sets the why, IT enables the how. Transformation only works when both own the journey together.
But ownership isn't just about titles. It's about presence and commitment. I asked Raj what happens when sponsors are visible at the start but not truly engaged throughout the program.
That's one of the most common pitfalls. When leaders are only nominally attached, problems get stuck at the project level and momentum slows. Strong sponsors stay active. They make sure the right people are on the project, step in when high stakes decisions need to be made, and remove political or organizational roadblocks before they cause delays. Their visible commitment signals to the whole organization that this isn't just another IT project, it's a strategic priority. And that's what drives adoption and confidence across the business.
And beyond individual sponsorship, I asked Raj about structure. What does the ideal setup look like to keep such a large transformation aligned and moving forward?
It starts with a strong steering committee, co-led by executive sponsors from both the customer and the system integrator. They oversee major decisions, resource allocation, and financials. Then you need dedicated project managers on both sides to keep delivery on track, using the SAP Activate methodology as the backbone. Business subject matter experts are just as critical. Through fit to standard workshops, they shape and validate the processes because IT can't define those alone. And don't overlook change management and user adoption. Business leaders need to be transparent about the why of the program, prepare people for new ways of working, and take responsibility for data quality and governance as part of the transformation. When those roles are in place, you get clarity, speed in decision making, and true cross functional alignment.
Thank you, Raj, for sharing your insights. What we've heard today is clear. ERP transformation is a leadership challenge disguised as a technology project. Shared ownership between IT and business is non-negotiable for success. And with strong sponsors, clear governance, and engaged functional leaders, organizations can keep projects aligned and outcomes anchored to strategy. In our next episode, we'll explore why clarity is the smartest first step in your SAP S/4HANA Cloud journey and how a value assessment can give you the confidence to move forward. In the meantime, download our SAP S/4HANA Cloud Beyond the Deadline Strategic Playbook. It's built to give you the clarity, prompts, and strategies to approach migration with confidence and turn a deadline into a launch pad for growth. Thank you for joining us, and I look forward to continuing the conversation in our next episode.